Hey, here we are at Oroville. We got the team that just put it on the line. I mean, an 8+ pound fish at Oroville. You heard it right. 8+ pound. They pulled it out of the live well, they lifted it up, and when they pulled it out of the water just dropped in the live well. I know there's a water issue, but I felt that water drop when they brought that fish into the boat. That's how much water displacement that fish had at an 8-pound fish. And then they had 4 more fish to back it up. They had over 15 pounds. Well, 8 pounds helps that. And we got the team of
Mike Caddick, Mark McCord.
We got the Mike and Mark show. And I tell you what, this guy's holding that big fish plaque. How did you catch that, stud?
Caught it on the spook, threw it at the shore, hit the dirt, and twitched it out a couple times, and it slammed it.
It sounds like I'm hearing this from other interviews. You had to be up on the bank.
You absolutely have to be on the bank to catch it.
I don't want to bring things up but 100 years ago, I threw a spinnerbait up and I missed the cast and it hit the bank. I drug it in the water and I caught a fish. Then I went, wow, that was awesome. So I did it again. That's the same thing. I don't know what it is, but sometimes these lakes, it's all about that. Is that what you're figuring out?
Absolutely, yeah. We figured it out first thing, and we just kind of stuck with it. The remainder of the day, our bite kind of died at 10, but in between that time, we figured it out and just kept rolling with it, and it worked out.
So now you throw the spook, you threw the topwater bait all day long.
Yeah, all day.
Okay, so that first bite in the morning, you guys threw that bait up on the shoreline. Is that where all your better fish came from?
Yeah, that's where, most of our fish that we brought in were first thing in the morning, and they were all on the spook, all of our better fish. We caught a couple on like drop shot or dart heads and jigs, but all of our big ones came on the spook.
So if another angler was listening to you guys talk about, because you guys weighed in 15 pounds, 8 pounders just don't come. So you minus the 8 pounds, you have probably a solid bag anyway. You'll have another 2 pounds. So it's a solid bag of fish. To catch those better than average fish on Oroville, what is the main trick?
The main trick is, if you were to come out here right now, I'd try to find rocks and any type of structure that's close to the bank. That's where they're holding. You hit the dirt, I say hit the dirt, but hit the rocks.
Well, when you say rocks, you look at the lake, it's nothing but a rock.
Yeah, it's really low right now.
So there's clay, rock, clay, so you want to hit the rocks.
You want to hit the rocks, that's what you want to do.
Okay, is there any specific color rocks or style rocks?
Bigger the better.
Yep.
Find the big boulders close to the water, stay out off of them, long cast them, and then mix up the technique. Don't do it the same way, fast, slow. Let them show you, how they want it.
That's some great tips from the guys that took first place here and dominated for 15+ pounds and an 8-pound kicker. I tell you what, you can't ask any better for graciousness and they're just ecstatic. They're like, this is cool, and they said they sat down on the boat for how many minutes?
I don't know, 5-10 minutes.
After they caught that big one, they went, okay, now what do we do? Hey, as gracious as they are, I want to congratulate these guys for taking first place in the 4th tournament of the year in the Northern Division here at Oroville.